Hello, I am Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador Imperium scenarios. In the previous part, we started the new scenarios. We are playing as a Sorceress and we are also trying a new build. Uh, I tried Woodsman in the lead scenario once with our exploration bot and I really liked them, so I decided to try them here because I think they have some potential, especially for the early game. It seems that you guys are not that enthusiastic about them as I am, but well, I first really want to see how they're gonna work, like against some stronger armies. If I'm right that they can be used as a start unit, and second, well, I already started this, so I'm not gonna change the build now. We don't have gold for that anyway, so I have to stick to what we have. So in this part, we're gonna level as fast as possible. What I really want is to get, I think, to level 9. That's when Woodsman can get poisoned for the first time. So we have one guy who is 2 levels away. So at least having one Woodsman with a poison would help a lot. But we'll see. Of course, the army will really start to work once all the woodsmen get their poison. They'll be able to stack it up, and then everything should start dying pretty quickly. Until then, we may have a problem with damage. We should be able to, or we are pretty effective when it comes to crowd control, but damage sucks. So yeah, I was thinking what to add, and I just wasn't able to come up with anything useful. For a moment, I thought that we could maybe use Pegasus because we are not that far away from that, but then I realized that this time we are playing for the evil side, so Pegasus would have like no morale, and from other units, I don't know, Horseman maybe. Come on, he's neutral. 650. Yeah, that's the problem with all the units. Maybe even the horse archer would work. I'll probably focus on them. I like the bear. I expected a lot from this unit, but I think that their movement kind of kills them. I'd expect from bears to have better, at least have like some kind of improved forest march. Um, well, they don't have anything, and with movement 1, I don't think that I want to use them. So yeah, now I have to just save up some money, then we decide what we're gonna do. No point in thinking about this with 38 gold. We are gonna start by moving both the heroes to the capital, and I decided I'm gonna use both of them for exploring. I hope that we find something in the capital because we don't have that many targets around. We have goblins here, we have adventurers here, and that's all. We have some undead, we have gargoyles, but since our main weapon is this poison, and both gargoyles and undead are immune to that, so that's a, that's not an option. That is a weakness of this army. We have to be careful with targets. There are some armies that we can't attack. Okay, let's start doing something. Oh, and there's one thing I would like to test in this point. I've been told that Sorceress' ability or uh, part of her special ability, part when she uses only half the gems for her spells. Where is it? Oh, it's not here. But where the hell was that? Oh, somewhere. Um, I'm surprised that it's not here. Um, spent here it is. Oh, I thought I'm getting crazy here. Okay, expands half as much gems and stamina on spellcasting. I've been told that this party doesn't work. That she actually spends double of what other heroes spend. So I want to test it out because if that's true, then we may get into trouble since I wanted to rely on spells for quite a while. first of all, let's grab another woodsman. And we're gonna start exploring. Also, we have to do something with the population mood, or we can probably wait for now. But, if it doesn't improve, we have to go for a theater before we do anything else. Can we build pubs? How does it look like with the income? Okay, we have plus 17. Nothing this time, but we export 11% in one turn. That's not bad. Come on, give me something. Oh, this is actually the Sorceress. And we should be able to take out some spiders. As long as it's just tier 1 spiders, that's 3 or 4. We should be able to kill 4. Let's actually attack them. This shouldn't be a bad target, as long as we have the damage for this. Okay, so it's 4. I was hoping it could maybe get only 3, but it's fine. We can do this. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do I want to? Let's actually move him on the hill. And how does it look like with our gems? So we have 116. Now when we look on the description is, that's another option. If we are supposed to spend half the gems, then it should say 3, not 2. So we have options. Either we spend 2 gems, as we can see here, or we spend 3 gems according to the description of the class, or we spend 6 if it doesn't work, or we spend 12 if it's bugged. So 116, and we can see what's gonna happen. Moment of truth. So he spent 6. So it doesn't work. She spends the usual amount. Uh, okay, that's a problem because now we definitely can't spam our spells as I wanted to. And for example, lightning is probably not an option now. Can't spend 18 gems on, like, I don't know, 12 damage maybe. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's just stop some of them further away. Okay, that's 2 of them. And I probably need a corpse as soon as possible, so let's just bring this guy down with spells. Can't use the trapper here because they would web him. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can't move anywhere now. Let's try to kill him this way. Come on. If the spider comes closer, I don't really care. No. I wanted to have the corpse for the next turn. Oh, we can try again, I think. Come on, kill it. You can do it. Are you serious? Let's kill this one now. The zombie is taking way too much damage. How much ammo do we... Oh! We don't have that much. Okay, well, back to spells. And I did use the lightning. That was a misclick. I didn't want to do that. How can we get on this tile? Possible obstacle? Really? Here? We spent like half of our gems on this. Oh. Okay, maybe this army won't work. Simply because our hero is bugged. And you don't have any ammo left. This can be a problem. Since now I can't change the build. You just don't have money for that. Okay, what do you want to take? Hit points. Here, probably attack. Oh, we can get ranged attack. Nice, we need that. And for you, stamina, I'd say. We got 2 spider eggs. Usually that would be a really nice, but with web that doesn't work. I'm not sure that it's that good now. Let's check the stats. Upkeep 38.3. Don't think that I want to use spider. Did they change the upkeep for spiders? I don't remember them being this ridiculously expensive. I'll have to check that because I think they changed some, maybe not stats of the old units, but their price. Everything seems to be like more expensive. Okay, what do we have? More undead. Well, can't do much with that, so I'll just keep exploring. More more undead. That's my. Oh no, we have oryx. Okay, we can attack those, but I want to check how expensive our horsemen is, because now it seems more and more likely that we're gonna have to grab them. Let's see. Come on. 23. Yeah, that's manageable. Horse archers. 21 even. Maybe we're gonna grab a horse archer. How much for training ground? I mean, riding ground. 500. Be nice to get horses, but I don't think that's gonna happen here. Hmm. Oh, let's just keep going, keep exploring, and keep fighting. Oryx should have very low range defense, so maybe you won't need that many spells for them. Oh, I wanted to change the spell setup, well, not gonna happen. What I'm gonna do, I'll get rid of something, don't know what it's gonna be yet, maybe the lightning to be honest, and replace it with uh, spark. Is it magic spark? Yep. I like never use this, so I don't even know, or I'm not even sure how the spell is called, but it's free. That can be quite important with the spell power that we have, or that we can get, I should say. For now, we don't have spell power, just resistance negation. This could actually do some damage at some point. So, and more importantly, like the big part of this is it's free. Uh, well, because of this non-functional special abilities, the Sorceress, this could be a bit more complicated than I expected. Okay, let's keep going. Oops. Can we do this? Well, you don't have that many options, so let's do this. We need to level up as fast as possible, so this is a ton of experience. And they're slow, so hopefully we can kill 3 of them before they get to us. Witch doctors, there are 2 club throwers, 2. Okay, so they will spread out a bit. Problem is we'll have to use spells here again. Their range defense 1, 2, 4. But he's standing in the forest, so that's the reason. Okay, so 2 seems to be maximum. And I have to kill one of them with the spells. At least one of them. Okay, down to 8. Probably start working on another one. And I don't like that the scream is so effective this time. Let's just try to move him out of range. Hopefully they're gonna change the target, but I still have 5 shots. Still too far away. Okay, this is a bit better. They have forced march. They don't. Yeah, almost there. One more shot. Now, it should be easier to kill this guy when he's not standing in the forest anymore. Good. I think I want to stop this club thrower. If he wants to attack, he can attack the hero. And what else? Next turn, this guy can come closer. I expected that we'd be able to do a lot more damage to them. Uh, okay, you can come closer now. Please kill him. And now we won't be able to kill a unit on one hit point. Really? Again? I'm sorry that I sound so frustrated here, but I'm kind of disappointed that we have such problems with this army because our hero just doesn't work properly. I mean, there's a huge difference if you have to spend 9 gems on lightning or if you have to spend 18 gems on lightning. How are we gonna do this? A zombie, maybe? How much damage can you do? A lot of damage. I think it's still better than uh, than the magic arrow. Just to make sure the witch doctor can't move anywhere. Okay, next. We are left basically with just the lightning. Yeah, only with the lightning now. Zombies almost dead, 5 units alive. We're running out of ammo. This doesn't look good. How can we do this? Maybe we can try and kill them with melee attacks. Just um, do it in a way that they come one by one. It should be possible. Okay, the zombie is going to attack here. And Now we end the turn. Can we kill this guy with melee attack? 6 to 9. We can try. Okay, one down. This guy's not gonna move. This guy gonna come closer. Should be fine. Now he's not standing in the forest, so let's focus on him. Here we can move up and probably get another kill. Okay. These two will be a problem. How does it look like their range defense? I think this guy has 3. Well, we still have those lightnings, we probably have to use that. Yeah, I think we can attack with the hero. She can take some damage. Okay, I'll try to not take another counter attack. There we go. Now, these two. This guy's not standing in the forest, so let's try to do some damage. And I think I have to use the lightning. Down to 46 gems. That's probably the only way how we can kill them both. Okay, you have enough stamina now, so let's move down. And you don't have ammo, so someone else has to keep this guy paralyzed. Is this enough? Probably not. So let's go on with the hero. And now I'll try to use the remaining ammo and kill this guy without attacking him in melee, or maybe just hit him once as the killing blow, but I don't want to take more counter attacks. Down to 9, so far so good. You don't have ammo, you have one shot. Wasn't bad. You have one shot as well. Down to 4, this should work. Good. So we somehow managed to kill them, but the damage really sucks. Um, let's see, what did we get? Wrench attack again. We need those. Okay, 2 wrench attacks. That's nice, but I don't think that is enough. 161 gold is nice as well, but gems will be a problem. Um, keep exploring. Can we build something in the capital that will give us gems? Crystal Garden, but the problem is we have to freeze pay 50 gems to get it. Magic Well is the same. Crystal Forest would give us gems, but again, I can't afford to pay 42. Lost Souls Vampires, nothing interesting here. At least the gem income is decent. Okay, on the next level we can get those sparks, because with sparks we'll be able to use spells in easier fights, not burn any gems, and still do quite a lot of damage with the hero. What does it look like with hit points? May have to get a healer. And we should have access to that because we have, or we can recruit wise women. How expensive are they? 11-2. Don't like this part. Losing 2 gems per turn is actually a lot for us. Cure poison. I'll try to go without healer. We just need as many wrench units as possible. That's good that we have the option. Okay, well, this is all for this part. It's obviously not gonna be easy. Hopefully we at least get enough location so we can keep fighting somehow. If those fights take longer, well, can't do much about that. I have to be careful with spells because we're really burning a lot. We are down to 61 gems. And yeah, so far we don't have an option to take a hard-hitting unit that would help us. We need that poison, like that's the easiest way how we can get out of trouble. So just have to hope that we get enough fights to get there. Even if we get it for one woodsman, that would help. With wait, how much ammo do they have? 9 ammo. The poison usually lasts for 3 turns. If it takes for 1, that's still like 27 damage. We spread it around. Okay, I'm gonna think about our options a bit more off camera. I really could use some good idea how to get out of this, because I'm afraid that both AIs might be leveling faster than we are, especially if they're not starting on level 1, if they're starting on a similar level as we are. They could be faster, but we'll see. It's a new build, so with the new build, and especially when you're playing with the hero who doesn't work properly, problems are to be expected. So hopefully we can handle them and somehow win the scenario. I really don't want to restart and go again, but we'll see. Um, I still hope that you like this part. It's something new. Usually I don't struggle this much. Well, as I said, it's something different. So I hope that you guys like it and join me for the next part again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.